The Taekwondo team is coming off of one of the team's strongest fall semesters after having multiple medal winners at each of the team's fall tournaments.
The team did a really great job at the competitions that we had this semester. Our first trip out was to Cornell University, long trip, but we had a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, we probably did the best we've done yet. We actually had one of our male athletes medal in Poomsae, which is forms, and we've actually never had a medalist at an ECTC event in Poomsae, and that's because the schools we go against are the schools that have been doing this forever. It's Harvard and Princeton and Cornell and Brown. So to actually have somebody crack that top three and medal was really great. And of course in fighting, which is what we pride ourselves on our ability to do, every single team that had multiple people on it made it to at least the round of the Elite Eight. And that's starting out of a bracket of 64. So that was phenomenal to see them win match after match after match.
Our team did really well, especially in sparring. But we actually had a couple of teammates do very well in Poomsae as well. The following weekend, we went down to UNC to compete with ACAT, and our team brought home like over half of the medals.
Honestly, it was a really great experience. I'm very proud of my team because we just went out there and we just did our best, and it seemed that our hard work definitely paid off, especially with our last tournament. A lot of our guys ended up coming home with medals, and they definitely deserved them. We put in the work and we definitely put in the effort in order to achieve those goals.
Liberty's Taekwondo team continues to grow each season as the program has not only increased its numbers from last year, but the team has also been given its own facility.
With a larger team, we'll actually get a chance to see where we rank against some of the bigger teams because we're getting up there in size. We're still not as big as the Cornells and West Point and those teams that we really want to strive to emulate, but we're gaining on them really fast.
It's very important for the team to keep growing because it's what draws more people to us. They'll see our team and the way we act and how close we are, and they'll want something like that.
Having your own facility has been awesome. I love that it's a bigger space, that it's our own space. Like, we have places to put our gear, we have places to store our stuff, we can make it our own, and I really feel like this is like a good foundation for how the team's going to grow from here on out.
The team has progressed this season in its skills as multiple members have moved up in a new belt class.
Any time you teach martial arts, you want to see that progression of people starting with you as a beginner and advance all the way to their black belt. That's just a wonderful part of the growth. And part of that was harder for us in the beginning because we were still understanding how we were going to run everything, and we had to set everything up. But we've had some people to work really hard. We had 3 people earn their black belt this past year, and that was absolutely amazing to get. We may have as many as 2 earning it next semester. They've been with the team. One has been with the team 3 years, the other with 2 years, but both of them came with prior experience. So we're really looking forward to that and see if they're going to be ready to test or not.
We had 3 people test for their black belts, and they passed, and so it was neat to see them go from white belt at the beginning of their time here all the way up to black belt. And then just recently, actually this week, we had another belt testing, and 6 of our team members advanced in rank, and so it's neat to see people striving to be the next rank and willing to learn whenever they need to learn and do whatever they need to do in order to pass and to get the higher belt.
With the team having such a strong fall semester, the sky is the limit for this program as they are looking to have a strong spring season culminating in the national tournament.
I am definitely looking forward to the spring semester and all the competitions that we're participating in. I do expect that we are going to continue to do well, we're going to continue to grow, and especially for collegiate nationals, now that it's on the East Coast, we're able to bring our whole team, so we have more opportunities for our team to just really represent Liberty and just to bring home some medals for Liberty yet again.
Really looking forward to this next semester because we had a pretty big group of new people this year, so those were the first competitions out. And it takes a little bit to kind of learn the system, learn what judges are looking for. We did a lot a learning curve on that this time. Plus the rules changed as of July of last year. A lot of the rules that we have to deal with in sparring. So that was something that everybody had to adapt to. We're really looking forward to spring. In addition to club sports really being behind us and increased our budget for the year because we do have more people and the team has really grown. We've had some amazing people that have contributed some money to the program as well to where we can afford to go out and compete at all the events that are left in the spring. So that's 2 more ECTC events, Princeton and the University of Maryland. So we'll be going to both of those. We'll also have another ACAT event and then Collegiate Nationals. So it's just going to be wonderful the fact that because the more ring time the team gets against other teams, the better they are. So just knowing we've got 3 competitions we're going to be able to go to is really going to set us up and prepare us to be ready for nationals.